Art therapy has a plethora of benefits, including stress relief, emotional expression, and personal growth. When we engage in the creative process, we tap into a part of our brains that is often underutilized in our daily lives. This can lead to a release of emotions and a sense of calm and relaxation. Art therapy can also help individuals process difficult experiences and gain new perspectives on their emotions and behavior. The purpose of this video is to demonstrate how art therapy can be simple and accessible to anyone, regardless of their artistic abilities. Through simple exercises in color mixing, brushwork, collage, and sculpting, I hope to show viewers that they too can benefit from the healing power of art therapy. Whether you're a seasoned artist or a beginner, this video is meant to inspire and empower you to incorporate art therapy into your self-care routine. Color mixing can be a powerful tool in art therapy, as it allows individuals to express their emotions and create mood through the use of color. By mixing different hues and shades, individuals can convey a wide range of feelings, from joy and happiness to sadness and anger. For example, warm colors such as red, orange, and yellow can evoke feelings of excitement and energy, while cool colors like blue, green, and purple can create a sense of calmness and relaxation. Mixing complementary colors such as red and green or blue and orange can create contrast and tension. In art therapy, color mixing can also be used to create abstract representations of emotions or experiences. For instance, a person may mix colors to create a visual representation of their anxiety, with dark and murky hues representing feelings of fear and uncertainty, while brighter colors symbolize hope and resilience. By exploring color mixing in art therapy, individuals can tap into their emotions and use color to express and process their experiences in a unique and creative way. Brushwork is another important element of art therapy, which can be used to express emotions and create texture in a piece of art. The way in which a brush is used can convey a wide range of feelings and moods, from soft and gentle strokes to bold and aggressive marks. For example, in art therapy, a person may use rough brushwork to create texture and convey feelings of anger or frustration. Conversely, smooth and gentle brushwork can be used to convey a sense of calmness or serenity. The speed and direction of the brushstrokes can also convey different emotions and create different textures, such as chaos or harmony. By experimenting with different types of brushes, individuals can also create a range of textures and effects in their artwork. Collage is a unique art therapy technique that can be used to explore personal identity and create a visual representation of oneself. By combining different images and materials, collage can help individuals express their feelings, thoughts, and personal experiences in a creative and meaningful way. One way collage can be used in art therapy is to create a self-portrait. By selecting images and materials that represent different aspects of oneself, such as hobbies, values, and relationships, individuals can explore their personal identity and gain a deeper understanding of themselves. Collage can also be used to create a visual representation of one's hopes and dreams. By selecting images and materials that represent one's goals and aspirations, individuals can explore their personal aspirations and create a visual reminder of what they hope to achieve. Sculpting is another powerful tool in art therapy that can be used to work through difficult emotions and create physical representations of inner experiences. Through sculpting, individuals can use their hands and materials to create something that embodies their emotions and experiences, providing a tangible way to explore and process complex feelings. Some examples of how sculpting can be used in art therapy include creating a sculpture that represents anger, sadness, or fear. By shaping and manipulating the materials, individuals can explore and release these difficult emotions in a safe and constructive way. Sculpting can also be used to create representations of positive emotions or experiences, such as creating a sculpture that represents love or joy. Overall, sculpting in art therapy provides a unique and effective way for individuals to work through emotions, gain insight into their inner experiences, and create something meaningful in the process. Have you ever driven home from work and spaced out, and when you finally got home you couldn't remember how you even got from point A to B? This autopilot happens when your unconscious mind knows the way, releasing your conscious mind from having to pay close attention, which is why you're spaced out thinking of other things. This is called implicit memory, and it's ingrained, automatic, and habituated. And this is where our limiting beliefs have become lodged after years of repeated belief. A popular method of changing these underlying beliefs is to use affirmation statements that focus on what you want to believe, think, and feel. You see, you're affirming yourself all the time, whether you realize it or not. Your repeating thoughts are what you're affirming to yourself, whether they're negative and limiting or positive and empowering. The problem is that you'll believe whatever you tell yourself regularly. If you tell yourself, "I'm just not smart enough," or "I don't have time," you'll find both to be true. However, if you repeat carefully crafted positive affirmations to yourself regularly, such as when a negative belief is triggered, and then also throughout the day, you actually end up practicing this new belief, and it helps you become ingrained into your implicit automatic memory. So the goal of positive affirmations is for them to become habituated and turn into permanent beliefs. So this takes time and repetition. This is especially true if the old beliefs are highly emotionally charged. So let's look at this a little bit further. Neurons that fire together wire together. Your habituated thoughts or your beliefs are wired responses in your brain. They work through association meanings, such as a particular personal location topic or things that it's associated to with a certain memory or emotional state. And this association at a physical level is a neural connection or a wire in your brain that connects the things to the emotional memory like this. So when we're exposed to that stimulus, whether we are thinking about it or we're actually experiencing it in person, the brain will automatically follow the wire from the beginning thing to the thought and to the emotion it's associated from. And the reason this happens is that the brain really likes to be efficient. It's designed to make these connections so that you can quickly interpret and respond to future life experiences. These wires are created even more strongly when we get emotional about something, because the brain connects the emotional state to whatever it is that is happening around us at the time we're experiencing that emotional state. I'm going to give you an exercise now, one that is a statement that you can say with your inhale and your exhale, that helps to relax those doubts and fears and self-criticism. So on your inhale, breathe what you might say to yourself out loud or in your mind. For example, "I notice I feel critical." Then on your exhale, breathe. You're simply going to say, "It's okay to feel critical, because it truly is. All feelings that we have are important, and they're all equally important." Bridging my thoughts helps me to go from the old subconscious thoughts that are those beliefs that might have been learned, but that are not all that useful anymore, into something new that's more relevant to my life today. The way this is going to go is you're going to say, "I used to believe blank," and whatever it is that you were believing in the past. Now, "I am learning blank." What's the new piece that you're going to fill in the blank with? What is it that you're desiring to come into your life? This bridge helps the subconscious mind feel a little bit calmer as we are transitioning and beginning. Affirmations are very powerful ways to use words to actually change some of those subconscious beliefs that we might have that are limiting or outdated. Remember, sometimes we just have some of that stuff that's a little bit stuck in the subconscious mind way back in there. That affects how we're living our lives today, without us even realizing it. So in our art therapy practice, you're going to use your physical self to physically actually create and draw and write these affirmations into art. And I think that you will find that if you're able to hang this and have this somewhere visible where you can see it and be reminded of some of those affirmations on a regular daily basis, that it can be really powerful for you as you're choosing to move forward in a new way. Whether you're an experienced artist or just starting out, art therapy can provide a safe and supportive space to explore your inner world and find new ways of coping with life's challenges.